Well, here we are back in our resource library file. This one is the one with my initials, so I've been doing some work on it. And I'm now ready to create layers. So the first thing I want to do is make sure that when I report line weights, they're in inches. So I'm going to go to the line weight button. Remember, you found that over on the customization side by making sure that that button shows up. Okay, and so I'm going to right click on the button, click the line weight settings, and say I want it to report in inches. So the thickness, the line weight, will be measured in inches. Okay, so that's a little start. And so I need to create some layers. Let's see, I need to do a geometry layer. Let's take a look at it up here. And I need to specify the line type, the color, and the line weight. And so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them to check out. Some of them might be in there, but I should check and make sure that they're all in there by the time I'm done and that the line type, color, and line weight match for each of those. So let me get started just by typing layer, and I can just start typing. I don't have to say it anywhere in particular, and click layer, and this cool dialog box comes up, and you'll see there are a bunch of them in there already. Center is in there, and it is blue, and its line weight is 0.014. So that's cool. And another one that I see that's already in there is dim text, and it's red, continuous, 0.014. So those two are already in there. But now I need to make a new one, and it's going to be geometry. So I'll go up to the little tiny, it's right above the list of names, and over to the left, and it's got a little yellow star on it. New layer. You can also type Alt-N. New layer, and there it came out, and I got to give it a name. Geo, and it should be black white, so it says white and it shows black, continuous, and its line weight instead of default should be 0.028, and that's just sort of in the realm of a range of some standard ones. So dim text is already in there. I don't see hidden. So let me make my hidden line. Ready? So here we go. A new layer. Hidden. And it's red. And I try to use the ones on the index color versus these ones. It's just slightly different, and it goes by pen plotters. And if you use a certain plot style called AutoCAD CTB, it recognizes these ones really well. So I tend to use these. So when I say red or yellow or green or cayenne or cyan or blue or magenta or whatever, I'm usually talking about the ones on this index bar. So here we go. Hidden, red, and it's not continuous. It's hidden too. That's the line type, and its line weight is 0.014. So this is how you go about making them. I've got center. So my last one is a no print, and that one I need to show you a little bit on. So here we go. No print. And it says I want that black white. And that's this one right here. Color number 7. It says white and it shows up black. If I have a white-black background, it will show up black. And if I have a black background, it will show up white. So no print. It's continuous. So I need to click on that one. OK. And it's 0.014. And it says turn off the print. So there's the plot button, and you can see the plotter is bold, so it will plot. I click on it, and now it's got a red mark on it that says it won't print. So I'll see it if I draw with it, but it will not plot. That's kind of a cool thing. And then I can exit out. Okay, so there we go. That's how we do it. And this is your resource file. And remember, I can grab later on, I can grab any of these layers that I want and just pull them into a new drawing. So as you go along through the course, you might get the need for another couple of these. Put them in your library resource file, save it, and then you always have it ready for the rest of this class and really for the rest of your classes in design and engineering technology. All right, so there we go. I'm going to go ahead and save mine. So now I've got line types loaded. I have layers loaded. I see that there's already a whole bunch of layouts set up for me. And if I look at the design center, I'll see that by this point, and I have to go to the open drawings. At this point, if I look at the blocks, there's a whole bunch of things that I can use in the future. And there's all of those dim styles that I can use and all of those layouts and all of those line types just ready for me to pull them from this file into a new file when I'm ready. So there we go. Create layers.